Hey there, guys and gals. Glenn here, and welcome to Top Tuesdays. This is episode number 4. And now we're starting to get into the collections of mine that are a little bit smaller. So today, I'm going to look at my top 3 pop figures from my Walking Dead collection. I've only got 10 or so Walking Dead figures. So instead of a top 5, we're going to do a top 3. It'll be a nice short video. So let's check out the ones I like the most.
Number 3.
Alright, for number 3, we've got original. This is Michonne. Michonne just looks so cool. I like the fact that there's so much going on with this pop figure. From her hair, which is obviously so much different than any other character, her headband, her sword with blood splatter on it, her hands halfway covered in blood. I love her cape. She looks like a superhero in this pop figure. I like it a lot. Her eyes, the way they're kind of half masked and scowling a little bit. This is just a good looking pop all around. It's got nice texture on the hood and on the cape as well. And again, the details of the blood on the sword and on her hands. Just a really good looking pop figure. It took me a while to get this one from the beginning, but I'm glad I did because it just looks great up on the shelf. And I love this look from the early days of Michonne in The Walking Dead. So there it is, Michonne.
Number 2.
Alright, my number 2 pop is a exclusive. I believe this was a Hot Topic or maybe a Walmart exclusive. I'm not positive. It is black and white Darryl. And this is Darryl from a little later in the series. He's got his longer hair. He's much more tired and run down looking. Of course, he's got his crossbow there. Great looking pop. I love the black and white, and I love this pop even more now that they've done that flashback episode, which had a lot of black and white parts to it when they're showing the flashback scenes. This is really a good pop for that. Now, one thing I did notice about this pop, and it came out of the box like this, it's got a nice big old flaw on the side of the head there. I'm chalking that up to just being having a grueling life. A grueling few years now in the zombie apocalypse. But I like this pop too. We've got his wings on his leather jacket there. And the back pocket. Everything looks really good. And I love the black and white. I don't like black and white pops too often. This one is a really good one. And now it fits with the flashback episode that just aired this last season. So there it is, Darryl.
Number 1.
And lastly, if you couldn't guess what my favorite pop is, then now you'll find it pretty obvious. It's Glenn. So we've got Glenn. This is old school, first edition Glenn. I've had a couple of different Glens in this series, including the Riot Gear one, and there's a couple of different versions of Glenn. But this is his plain old original Glenn from when he found Rick in his first appearance. So one thing I like about this pop, not only the fact that it harkens back to season 1, which I like, I like that this reminds me of the original season, but one thing I noticed recently, that if you turn his head, that's a good looking stance too, because his gun is pointing forward. So this makes the pop, in a lot of ways, I'll stand him like this on the shelf because I think he looks a lot cooler that way than just straight on. See? Looks pretty cool like that. You turn his head and he's pointing his gun right at you. So that's Glenn. That is my favorite of the Walking Dead pops. Alright, thanks for watching. I told you it'd be short today. Next Tuesday, we're doing another Trek Tuesday, but this one we're going to unbox. I'm going to unbox another BoxyChan box, so I'm excited about that. We've got a lot of great videos coming up pretty soon. Starting Thursday, we've got some more subscription boxes from February. We're going to polish off that month and move right into March with a lot of great reviews and pop figure pickups, actually. There's a lot of new Pops coming out right now. The Civil War Pops are coming out from Marvel. I've got all of those on pre-order. I've got the exclusives coming as well. So this is going to be one movie set that I hope to get complete right from the get-go. And I'm looking forward to showing those off too. So thanks for watching as always. Check us out on our social media feeds. Hit that subscribe button. And let me know what your favorite Walking Dead Pops are that maybe you have and that I don't. Again, I don't have very many. I only have about 10. So until next time, we will see you later. Thanks. Bye-bye.